everybody, welcome back to Simple Art for Adults. My name is Erin and today I have another product review for you today. It's been a while since I've actually done one of these. However, I did receive this from Caliart. They sent this to me in exchange for a review, so I do want you to keep that in mind. I did receive this. I did not buy this. It was sent to me in exchange for this review. This is their 100 pack of gel pens. And as you can see, it is a lot of gel pens. It's more than I've ever gotten in a single set. And I'm really excited about it. It comes in this handy plastic case that has a mix of Velcro. And it opens up. And there's no way I'm going to get all this in the camera. Like, no way at all. But as you can see, it opens up like this. So that is what we have. There are many colors here, and I'm really excited to give them all a try. I'm trying to flip it back around to the front. So what we have is, these are acid-free and non-toxic, so you don't have to worry about putting them in your scrapbooks or anything like that. Everything's going to be safe. Ideal for drawing, scrapbooking, coloring, crafting, and doodling. So, you know, whatever you want to use them for. They have a variety of tip sizes, so up to 1 millimeter. That may be a little thicker than what some of you like. However, I usually, like, if I need to get it in a tiny little spot, I'll just dot it, and it'll work just fine. It says that they're free-flowing, smooth gliding, and crisp application. We will test that out momentarily. It includes 28 glitter, 17 metallic, 4 classic, 15 pastel, and I love the pastels, 16 neons, 6 swirls, and 14 glitter neons, which is something that you don't really see a whole lot of. So what we're going to do today is there's a few different things I want to look at with these pens, but before we do, I have taken some notes so I can give you guys some information about these. These come in a variety of different size packs on Amazon. They start out at a pack of 48, and for a pack of 48, they are $12.99. The pack of 60 is actually cheaper than the 12 pack. It is $11.99. So if you're thinking about ordering the 48, go ahead and order the 60 because you're going to get it for less. Then it comes in a pack of 80. I believe it said 80. The 80 is $16.99. Then it comes in this pack of 100, which is what was sent to me. And again, strangely enough, the pack of 100 is cheaper than the pack of 80. This one's $16.14 right now on Amazon. Then it comes in a pack of 200, which is actually this 100 pack plus 100 refills, which is $19.84. And then it comes in a pack of 240, which is actually 120 pens and then 120 refills, and that is $23.99. I did forget to mention the 96 pack, which is 48 pens and 48 refills for $13.20. So you have all kinds of options that are available to you. I have scoured the web to see whether I can get refills for these because they were not sent to me along with the pens. Unfortunately, it does not appear that Caliart sells refills for their own pens. However, there were 2 different brands of refills that I came across that were affordable, that had at least 100 colors. One was from Artlicious. Their 100 pack of refills on Amazon is $6, $5.99. And then another one from Inkcraft is 100 gel pen refills, and those were $8.99. So if you are interested in refilling these with one of those brands, keep in mind that the colors may not be exactly the same. You may not get the exact same colors. I'm hoping that Caliart is going to start offering their refills like sold separately so that we can refill our pens, like we can choose a refill size and refill these. So without further ado, let's kind of jump right in and see what all we have. If we look at it from the top down view, you can see these are going to be all the pastels right here in the front. Then we've got, I'm not sure what the clear ones are going to be. I'm assuming that these are going to be the glitter ones with the clear sort of tops on them. Maybe? Or metallic. They look like there's something shimmery in there. I would think that these would be the metallic. I haven't opened these, guys. I'm opening with you for the very first time right now. So we're going to see what's all in here. These are going to be the glitter ones because the caps are sparkly. I know that my light is shining on it, but I don't know if you can see that there's some sparkle to the pen. Those are going to be the metallics. So let's pull out a metallic. we'll pull out a metallic purple because I like purple. It's my favorite. Or a glitter purple, I'm sorry. And then we're going to pull out a swirl because I've never seen a swirl. Now these have different colored tops on them to indicate that maybe they would be a different color. From what I can tell, they're really not, though. A lot of them look the same. Well, like this one has a purple lid, and so it's got purple, pink, and blue. This one has a green lid, so it's got purple, green, and blue. So I'm thinking that it's got something to do with the colors of inks that are in them. It came with 6 of these. 6 of these ones with swirl, and you can see the different colors in the barrel. So we'll give one of those a shot. Then we will try, these are going to be the metallics over here. I know you can't see what I'm doing. So we're going to pull out like a metallic, like a bronze color. And we'll try that. We'll look at the pastels. We'll pull out like a pastel. Actually, let's try this one. This one looks almost like a flesh color, like a light flesh color, which I've never seen in a gel pen, so we'll try that. And then we will try, there's a white in here. We can see how well that works on the cover of my sketchbook. And then there's this, which I'm curious about because the top to it's clear. So I don't know if it's clear ink or white glitter ink. I'm not sure what it is, but we're going to figure that out. And then let's see. Can't really tell which ones are neons in here. I'm going to assume that it's going to be something like these over here because these are like super bright. So let's pull out like a light neon green. Okay. So I just have a sheet of computer paper here because it's just gel pens and I figure, you know, they'll write on pretty much anything and there's no need to go for fancy schmancy paper. So we will write what I think they are with the pens. Neon green, and you guys probably can't even see that. That is pretty stinking neon. Can you see it? The writing, neon green. Whew, that's bright. And with this pen, the claim that the ink flows nicely is very true. Very, very true. It's coming out very, very nicely. Yeah, I like that. So there's a neon. See if I can adjust the light a little bit so it's not so shiny when it's wet. Then we'll try whatever this one was. See if we can see it on paper. This is, I don't know. So we'll put, I don't know. This is like a really light silver. So I think if you like wanted to use this, this would be perfect for snowflakes or, you know, like lining the edge of a snowbank. It's really, really pretty. It's like a super, super light silver glitter. Yeah, sorry about getting my head in the camera there. I'm trying to see if it's actually clear. I think the ink is clear and then the glitter is silver, actually. I think that's what that is. That's pretty neat. I've never seen a gel pen do that before. Then we'll try this pastel one that was the, like I said, it was like a flesh color, like a light flesh. And it's a little darker than what the pen would lead you to believe that it is. But it is a nice color. That's one that you don't see very often in sets of gel pens. So I'm fairly impressed with that. This one didn't seem to come out as wet as the other ones did. But it did not skip. Oh, if I just barely float the pen over the paper, it comes out better. So there's something to keep in mind too. All right, then we have the metallic gold or bronze. That's pretty nice. I do like that a lot. Rather than like a metallic, it appears like it has like even finer pieces of glitter in it than being actual metallic. But that's okay because it does give the effect of being metallic. So that could come in very handy. And there's several colors. There's lots of different metallic colors. So these could really come in handy in your coloring books. A lot of times all you get's going to be like a silver, a bronze, and a gold. And there is a lot more than just those 3 metallics in this set. So that's pretty exciting. Alright, then we have just a glitter pen, which is a purple, which is always one of my favorite glitter pens in any set of gel pens. And considering that I just opened this pack and these are brand spanking new, the fact that they are all coming right out without skipping I like it. I think it's wonderful. You know, obviously I don't have time to sit and try every single one of these gel pens with you guys, but the fact that we haven't run into any issues so far is pretty cool. And it just, you know, I can even write with them and it doesn't skip. Purple glitter. And they're super glittery, guys. Look at all that. Look at this sparkle. I'm excited. I have so many colors of gel pens now. Thank you, Caliart. Thank you to you guys for sending this out for me for a review. I'm really impressed with these so far. So I think all my viewers out there in YouTube land are going to like them too. Then we have this gel pen, which is the white one. And I don't have any black paper right now, so we're just going to try it on my sketchbook. I'm actually going to scribble it on a piece of scratch paper to try to get it flowing first. I want to give it a fair shot here. And we have to remember that the cover of my sketchbook is not paper, it's material. So it may have a little bit of a hard time, but it actually didn't. It came out pretty well. And it is pretty white. Now, I'm not sure what's going to happen when I try to put that on an overcolored pencil, but all of us who do adult coloring books know that there are very, very few white gel pens that will actually do a good job overcolored pencils. So if this one doesn't, when I actually get around to using it for that, I'm not going to be too upset about it. I mean, it's okay, really, if it doesn't do that. It'll still be a great addition for like toned paper if you want to put a highlight in. So there's always that. And then finally, the one that I'm like most interested in, and like I said, I think there are several of these, 6 of them I think in the set, is the Swirl Pen. I'm not sure how this is going to work. It appears that the ink is in layers inside the tube, so whether it actually comes out as swirly ink, I don't know what it's going to do. So let's give it a shot here and see what it does. It does, actually. It's pink and purple right now. And I can see a little blue in there, too. That is so neat. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to pick that up. It probably just looks purple to you. But I can see, like, where some of the sides of the letters are pink. That is kind of cool. I've never seen a pen do that before. Well, I'm going to have fun with this one. This is awesome. Alright, this one appears to be a little bit skippy. So, but then again, I am on computer paper with a foam board under it. So that may be having something to do with it as well. Yeah, if you do it like that, you can see that there's different colors in that ink. That's pretty neat. This is neat. And there's some that have green in them. There's some that have different colors in them. So that is pretty cool. Alright guys, so that is it. That is my review of the Caliart brand gel pens. Mine's the 100 pack. The things that I do like is that there is a wide variety of colors and color types in these. You're going to get your clear glitter. You're going to get like a neat flesh tone that doesn't typically come in sets of gel pens. You're going to get your regular glitter pens, your white, your neons, your metallics, and these cool swirls. So there's just a little bit of something in here for absolutely everybody. None of them refuse to work, which is always a plus. I hate it when I get a new set of gel pens and half of them don't work. It happens to me all the time, especially when I go to Walmart and buy them. And the thing is, guys, is that this set of gel pens that I have in my hand, that big 100 pack that I showed you, is $16.14 on Amazon. If you go to Walmart and you purchase a 48 pack there, you're going to pay about 15 bucks for it. And it's just not worth it, guys. I mean, trust me, I've bought 2 different brands of gel pens from Walmart. The ones that work really well, but it's just there's too many that don't work. One of the only negatives about these gel pens that I can find is that the ink does not flow out as quickly. Now, I know that for some of you guys, that's going to be a plus. You guys like your finer lines. You guys like the more controlled ink flow. For me, I prefer, like, I think a blobbier pen, like one that the ink comes out of pretty quickly. It just feels like I can cover more ground that way. So will I use these? Oh, you betcha. I'm gonna use the crap out of these. The colors are great. As you can see, you get pretty good coverage with most of them. The heart down here is a little bit iffy. It's kind of skippy and whatnot, but that might be also because of the kind of paper I'm on and what I have behind it. The purple glitter, the bronze, the flesh, the neon green, they all came out wonderful. So, I mean, it could just be that particular pen. I'm not really sure. Once again, guys, these come in a bunch of different sizes, from 48 all the way up to a total of 120 different colors. Some of them are going to come with refills. Some of them are not. As it stands right now, Caliart does not sell their own refills for their pens, but you can buy packs of 100 refills from other companies. If you choose to do that, just be aware that they may not match these caps on these particular pens. Alright guys, that's pretty much all I have for you for the Caliart Gel Pen review today. I'm going to continue to use these in my coloring, so in my videos when you see me get out gel pens, you're probably going to see a whole lot of these. If I have any updates on them, like if I discover something new, I'll definitely let you guys know. Thank you so much for joining Simple Art for Adults. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. If you like this video, hit that like button down there. That really helps put this channel out there for other people to see it. If you hit the bell, you'll be notified when I put up new videos, whether those are color and chats, tutorials, product reviews, or anything of the sort. I do appreciate everybody for tuning in.